I was finally able to get away when it's not super hot. It's hot, it's around 80 degrees, but it's not 110, which prevented me from coming to camp in the desert. I'm at Joshua Tree right now. It's supposed to be a pleasant week the whole week. There's only a few of us here. Usually when it cools down, there's going to be a lot more people here. But right now, I'm happy to have the privacy. This is what I love to do. You guys know that. And I finally get to do it because I've been hanging around at campgrounds for way too long. These are primitive and they're free, but they also have no amenities at all, which is fine by me because I have everything I need in my van. There is a fire pit with rocks that's made by people, and there are a lot of sites, if you want to call them that have a fire pit and people make campfires. I'm not going to make a campfire tonight because I don't want to stink like a campfire. This site, some people left some wood right by the fire pit. However, it is one of those construction wood. They have all these gases that I can't really smell, but they're very poisonous. Plus, it's still pretty hot, so I don't need to make a campfire to keep warm. There is a tree to have some shade if I need to, but I am just gonna use the shade of the van and move around the van. I do have an awning. The reason I'm not putting that up, I camped in this area before and all of a sudden it could get super windy and I almost lost my awning a few times. I had to actually really fight to keep it down, and because the area is sandy, the anchors don't keep very well. Alright, it is lunch o'clock, and yes, if you've seen my previous video, I fixed my door latch. I had the hardware, couldn't do it myself, paid a bunch of money, but now I can go from the side and camp like a normal being again. In today's lunch video, I am going to make my version of New York's chicken and rice. Gonna be a lot of controversy out there because I don't need chicken, so it's gonna be tofu, and because I live in a van, I obviously don't have all the ingredients, so I'm gonna use everything that I have to make this as flavorful as possible as the New York's chicken and rice. I'm basically gonna season the bejesus out of it. The rice still looks like it has moisture in it, so let's see if it's cooked. The recipe only said 1 minute on high pressure. It's cooked. 1 minute. Wow. All right. Let's see over here, yay or nay. I don't have pita bread. I'm okay with that. I have rice, plenty of carbs over there. And I did add some onion and some tomatoes, and instead of lettuce I have Brussels sprouts, so that's what I've added for that, just to make it seem a little more like the halal guys. For the white sauce I use that almond chipotle dip that I always use, and then for red sauce just Belinda spicy sauce. That sauce is actually pretty spicy, so it's definitely gonna be close to what the halal guys sauce is. I have to say the rice came out great. I was a little skeptical when it was like high pressure 1 minute. I'm telling you, I love the Instapot for that alone, because I was never really good at getting quinoa done perfectly, rice done perfectly, or lentil or anything like that. But now the Instapot can just read the recipes, they'll tell you how long to leave it in there, and it does it well. And it does it very quickly. Let's give this a taste test. It's pretty spicy. Wow, the flavors are great. Next time, maybe I'll make some potatoes with it too. I think nowadays some of them add some French fries in there.